What's up, guys? All you libtards that are crying about Trump meeting Putin. Here's a man who's trying to avoid nuclear war. He met with Kim Jong-un to avoid nuclear war. He met with Russian President Vladimir Putin to avoid nuclear war. And you liberals are crying. Forgetting the fact, I haven't seen one stupid bitch on Twitter say that she'd rather have Hillary in there instead of Trump. Well, Hillary warned us about Trump. Hillary sold Russia. What was it, 400 tons of uranium or something like that? I'm not sure exactly what it was. She's married to Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton sold Kim Jong-un nuclear weapons. Hillary warned you about Trump. Think about that for a second. You know, nobody called Trump a racist until he started running for president. You know that, right? Shit's crazy. I mean, it's like these libtards, they want all conservatives to fucking die. You know? That's what they want. It doesn't matter what Trump does. These liberals are going to be against it. If he legalizes gay marriage, they'll be against it. If he bans all the guns, they'll be against it. If he comes out twerking at a gay pride parade, they'll be against it. If he legalizes abortion 100% to all the states, he'll be against. The liberals will be against it. It doesn't matter what he does. You're going to be against it. You don't see what's going on here? Trump, Rodrigo Duterte, and Vladimir Putin are anti-New World Order. Vladimir Putin stuck it to the New World Order. He almost killed off ISIS completely. Where's ISIS? They're almost dead. Trump and Vladimir Putin together as a tag team eliminated ISIS. Wiped them off the face of the earth, just about. Rodrigo Duterte, Philippine president. My second home country. He did the same thing that Ronald Reagan did in the 80s. Declared war on drugs. Or maybe it was, whatever, early 80s. Was it Ronald Reagan? Or was it Nixon? I think it was Reagan. The war on drugs. The heroin epidemic that hit the United States in the 80s, yeah. Ronald Reagan failed. Rodrigo Duterte, he won. Because Rodrigo Duterte killed everything. Rodrigo Duterte came up and says, I don't give a shit what the international community says about me. I don't speak for the international community. I don't speak for the UN. I speak for the people of the Philippines. That's the kind of president we have. He's going to do whatever it takes to defend the United States. He doesn't give a shit about the UN. That's why he pulled out of a UN meeting. I don't give a shit about the UN. The UN is just a bunch of fucking cucks that get together and try to control this country and that country and control other countries to try to control the whole world. That's what the UN is. They want to disarm us. Fuck them. Motherfuck the UN. And fuck the Pope. Yeah, I said it. Fuck the Pope. He's another son of a bitch. He had the gall to get on TV and say, you're not a real man of God if you're not a real Christian or a man of God if you are a gun owner? Well, blow me. I don't answer to the Pope. I answer to Jesus Christ. That's who I answer to. Jesus Christ died for me on the cross for my sins. Not the Pope. You don't have to go to another man to go to God. It says right in the Bible, thou shalt have no other gods before me. The Pope is nobody to me. I don't have to answer to him. He's got no burden on me. And neither does the UN. All you libtards crying about Putin, Trump. Putin's doing what he can do, what he's going to do to protect his own country, Russia. Why do you think there's been 5 assassination attempts against Putin? Because he's against the New World Order. Why do you think JFK got assassinated? Because he's against the New World Order. Why do you think people hate Trump? Because he's against the New World Order. Why do you think people hate Duterte? Because he's against the New World Order. Why do you think people hate me? Because I'm against the New World Order. Why do you think people hate Alex Jones? Because he's against the New World Order. Nobody tells me what to do. That's not how you run a country. A real leader protects his country. That's what Rigo Duterte does. That's what Vladimir Putin does. And that's what Donald Trump does. You libtards don't like it, leave. These liberals crying about Putin, Trump. You don't see what he's doing? Before Trump took office, when Obama was in office, Kim Jong-un was shooting nukes right and left. Trump put the smackdown on him. And he just pussied down and like, okay, I'll comply, okay. And he released all our American hostages. He released them all, every one of them. Maybe Dennis Rodman had something to do with it. That's a possibility. I really don't have a say in that matter. But hey, if it works, it works. And I give Dennis Rodman all the credit. I mean, Dennis Rodman's a little crazy, but hey, he's on the right side. I give him that. If it works, it works. You got to give Dennis Rodman credit, though. He brought peace. He is a peacemaker. I don't really care about all the shit on his face and the colorful hair and the stupid glasses, but gotta be honest, Dennis Rodman is a fucking peacemaker. No doubt about it. See, I don't judge a book by its cover. I'm back in LA. Back in California. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that.